dessert is coming up. So I'm doing something using a range of Regal products.
Right.
And this really, the star of the show really is Regal's icing sugar. So this is sugar, but a finely grained sugar. So it is really used a lot in baking. And I've been baking a lot on this show. For some reason, I've been baking more and more on this show. Right? It's a science sometimes that you have to kind of work with. So I'm working with a science here. Ingredients to measurements. So we're doing a very simple but very tasty. I love a cookie.
Right. Have a sweet tooth.
I have a little sweet tooth, yeah. And cookies, yeah, I could pop cookies like tablets, so I have to be careful. And this is a cookie that you can pop like a tablet. Yeah, it's very nice.
All right.
A lemon cookie, guys. A lemon drop cookie. Very simple to make, and the fact that I learned to make it,
problematic.
dangerous now. Starting with a nice stick of butter straight into my mixer. So I want to get that in there. See if I can get that in there. And now I want to get some of this Regal icing sugar. So I want about a half cup. So this, as I said, is a very fine sugar. Look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
Understand? Very sweet.
Rich too. Looking really rich.
Yeah. And I want to get that in there. And basically it's to cream the sugar and the butter. So I will start very slow. Okay. So once that butter and that cream, this is kind of that nice creamy texture you're looking for there, Tisha. So I just want to scrape the sides.
Yeah, nothing must waste.
Nothing must waste.
Yeah.
And now I can add some flour.
How much flour is that, if you don't
I
mind?
think it's about a cup and a half kind of thing. I now have some Regal corn flour. This Regal corn flour is a very important ingredient because it really kind of make the cookies nice and light and fluffy kind of vibe. So it would be like, that kind of nice chewy, light.
You're sounding real passionate, boy.
I love a cookie. I love a cookie. If I tell you biscuits, this is now some, so it's already had a lemon, so I'm using lemon zest. So the lemon zest really, really important in terms of flavoring. When you're looking for doing anything lemon, it really is simple. You could use nice fancy lemons like this. You could get the rough lemons, those nice rough lemons, and you get a zester like this. And all you're doing is, so you really just want that little zest. You don't want to go too deep because there's where the bitterness is. So you really just want a little bit of the zest, and there's so much flavor when you add it into recipes like this. And a little bit of vanilla essence for a little flavoring. And that's it, I am just going to slowly now bring this together, and my cookie will be ready in a spoon. And all I'm doing is this: I want a little light roll.
Right.
Bam. Do just a little gentle press.
Oh.
So it's really a drop cookie. And this now, when it bakes, will spread out nicely.
Okay. All right.
So let me just show you just a couple. Really simple, as I said. Keep the spoon so you kind of get same size kind of vibes. Drop. Right? And you just keep rolling it out in the oven. This will bake for just about 15 to 20 minutes. No longer.
So quick.
Very, very quick. So we don't have to wait because I have cookies for you.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
So you see that little fanciness on top there?
Yeah.
Very simple. Remember I told you the star of the show was Regal icing sugar.
Right.
All I did to get that little icing on top there was just a little bit of the icing sugar, a little bit of the lemon, the same lemon juice.
Right.
Add a little rum. Just a little. Whisk it together, and you get that lovely little glaze. Dive in there. I'm making it eat alone all the time. I'm going to eat with you. I'm going to eat it.
Right. Yeah, you want to eat one. You want to eat one. Right.
I want that cookie. So let's try it.
Okay. It's melting in your mouth.
That's the corn flour, the Regal, the quality of the Regal icing sugar.
I was expecting it to be a little more sweeter, and that's really good. It's not that sweet. It's just sweet.
I just you get the lemon, the hint of the
lemon.
Yeah, and that's the lemon. Yeah.
But it has something else in it that even more extra oomph too.
That you love. you can't pay for that ingredient.
True.
Just love, right? So good to have you, my brother.
Thank you for having me.
Eat up your cookies.
I have to finish it.